Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be trying Filipino fast food hot dogs. You know, them juicy, snappy ones that have both sweet and savory toppings. And don't forget the whole lot of cheese. Unlike in the West, where fast food chains are dominated by burgers, fried chicken, and sandwiches, hot dogs are rarely a major menu item, especially at places like McDonald's, Burger King, or KFC. Here in the Philippines though, fast food hot dogs have become a beloved local staple. Now in this video, I'm trying 3 standout versions, doing real taste tests, ranking them out of 1 to 10, and ultimately finding out if fast food hot dogs is something we're missing out on in fast food in the West. Let's get straight into it. So the first place we're going today is the most famous fast food chain here in the Philippines. We're at Jollibee. Jollibee's hot dog is called the cheesy classic Jolly hot dog. Now this has been on the menu since the early days in the 1990s, when hot meals were first introduced. It quickly became one of their signature items, by perfectly capturing that sweet but savory Filipino fast food taste. Alrighty guys, the Jollibee hot dog has came, and I must say, comparing it to the adverts, it almost looks identical, which is pretty impressive to see. So what is on this? Of course, the hot dog there is covered in loads of cheese, which I've never actually seen on a hot dog before. So that should be interesting. I'm unsure what type of cheese it is. Let's just assume it's burger cheese. On top there, we've got some banana ketchup, which you don't know is Filipino ketchup. This meal with a drink only came to around 100 pesos, which really isn't bad. This is my breakfast, and I'm a little bit nervous to eat it, but without further ado, let's try the Jollibee hot dog. It actually tastes way better than it looks. To me, I'm not a really big cheese guy, but the cheese really isn't that overpowering. Actually looking there, I believe there's an extra ingredient that I didn't realize, and that is relish. Yeah, actually looking on that, there is relish. It's got some green stuff, and that's why I'm kind of like tasting pickles in the sense. I'm always impressed with the type of bread they use at Jollibee. It's a lot more natural looking than say McDonald's is. Give it another bite. Now, flavor-wise, one thing stands out to me is it kind of tastes exactly like the spaghetti does. I'm guessing it's the same type of sauce used, same type of cheese used. I think the main difference probably is just the relish and the actual hot dog. So considering this is one of the first fast food hot dogs I've ever had, what stands out to me the most is it doesn't taste that artificial. It actually tastes like a hot dog you probably get like at a barbecue or something like that. And I can definitely see why it's on the menu here for the cheap price. Also, the incredible flavor. What am I going to rate the Jollibee hot dog out of 10? I think we're going to go with a solid 7.5. It's not the worst hot dog I've ever had, but it's honestly not the best. On to the next. And the second store we're going to today is S&R. S&R is basically the Philippines answer to Costco. It's a membership warehouse club packed with imported products, bulk groceries, and huge portions. While most people go there to shop, one thing ended up becoming just as famous as the warehouse itself: the food. S&R's pizza, chicken, and especially its hot dogs became so popular that they eventually opened dedicated S&R New York style restaurants where you can get the same food without actually needing to do the shopping. And that's exactly where we are today. We're going to be trying their iconic all beef hot dog, and that's because it's built a reputation as one of the best fast food hot dogs you can actually get here in the Philippines. So let's see if it actually lives up to the hype. So here is our S&R hot dog. Starting off with the price, this was actually 230 pesos, which comparing it to the Jollibee one is 130 pesos more, and it's the same meal, just a hot dog with a drink. So the hot dog of choice I went for was the cheesy bacon dog, but I actually don't seem to see any cheese on there. So what this basically is, a giant hot dog. It is twice the size of the Jollibee one, and also is a beef hot dog instead of a pork one, so it probably will be a higher quality of meat. And it is wrapped in bacon, almost like pig in blanket over in the UK. We're gonna put our toppings on. We have some mustard and also some relish. I do like the fact I can add my own toppings. That is pretty cool. This hot dog is now looking like something that I want to eat. Look at that. So we added mustard, relish, and if you actually look on the inside, I found the cheese. It is actually inside of the hot dog, just wrapped under the bacon there. Now, without wasting your guys' time, let's try the S&R hot dog. That's actually really tasty. So with this being an all beef hot dog compared to the Jollibee or pork hot dog, there definitely is a quality difference there. Of course, because it is wrapped in bacon, it kind of has a more smoky flavor. I mean, just looking at that, look at the depth of red in that hot dog. It is kind of crazy. A massive letdown that I'm having is actually the bun. The bun definitely resembles something you would get from fast food, but I guess it's kind of an American style hot dog, but in a Filipino chain. Kind of has the best of both worlds. But the thing is, the flavor is highly addicting. I can't stop eating it. Now going on to the type of cheese inside there, It's more like a cheddar cheese. Like you can see on here, it's melted just like a cheddar cheese would. Now comparing that to the Jollibee one, which is more like a burger type of cheese, don't get me wrong, it's delicious, very nice, but I think this is also just a higher quality of cheese. But of course, this isn't what you would call a traditional Filipino hot dog. I'm gonna be fair and I'm gonna say it, this is definitely a type of hot dog that I would eat over the Jollibee one. Now, what am I gonna rate the S&R cheesy bacon hot dog out of 10? I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It would have been a 9, but the only thing letting it down is the bun. Now, let's go on to our third and final place. Let's go. And the third and final place we're going today is Orange Brutus. Now, this is a fast food chain that has become a Cebu icon. Unlike the other places in this video, you can only actually find Orange Brutus in Cebu, making it a bit of a local hidden gem. Now, the restaurant first opened up in the early 1980s, earning a very loyal following with its burgers, shakes, and comfort food. Around that time, they introduced the Texan hot dog, and it's remained one of their signature menu items ever since. It's been a local favorite for decades, so now it's time to find out if this Cebu classic is worth seeking out. Okay, so here we have the Orange Brutus Texan hot dog. And I must say, out of all the hot dogs we've tried today, it is definitely the best presented. So on this hot dog, we have ketchup, cheese, of course the hot dog, which is a Filipino hot dog. And their main special ingredient is their special sauce they have on here. I don't believe the ingredients are actually out there, so it's gonna be a mystery to see what it tastes like. Without further ado, let's give the Orange Brutus Texan hot dog a try. So the flavors I'm getting there are very unique. I think out of all the hot dogs I've tried today, it is definitely the sweetest. Let's give it another bite. Now, what I'm gonna point out is there is definitely both sides of the spectrum there. You've got both salty and sweet, but there's something I'm not really picking up on there. I think out of all the hot dogs I've tried today, the bun is actually the most hot dog looking. This is like the standard hot dog bun you're probably gonna get anywhere in the world. Now, going on to the cheese isn't a solid type of cheese. It is more like a liquidy type that they drizzled on top. Kind of not like the other ones we've had today. Of course, the Jollibee was kind of gooey, but it was also kind of hard at the same time. But this is completely melted. Now, I'm unsure on the actual ketchup. Let's give the actual ketchup a try. Okay, so that isn't standard ketchup. That is definitely banana ketchup. Now, looking at the actual hot dog, it's kind of drier than the Jollibee and S&R one was. And I don't know if that's the case of it being overcooked at this specific ranch or whatever. Although the flavors are kind of a weird blend, the final taste you get in your mouth is actually pretty good. Now, this is a hot dog you're only gonna get in Cebu because, of course, Orange Brutus is only a Cebuano brand. So, of course, the taste is gonna be different. It isn't gonna be the standard hot dog you're gonna get across all the Philippines because it was made for the Cebuano taste. I think overall, it is actually my least favorite today. I would say it's a little bit behind the Jollibee in rank, but don't get me wrong, I would actually still recommend this because it is nice, but it's just not something I could eat a lot of because it kind of is messing with my brain taste-wise. So what am I going to rate it out of 10 today? I'm give the Jollibee a 6.5. I'm going to give this a 5.7 out of 10. Okay, so after going to all them fast food joints today and trying multiple different hot dogs, I've got to say my favorite today was definitely the S&R hot dog. I really like the fact that it was the American Costco style, but definitely with a Filipino twist. But let me know in the comment section, what is your guys' favorite Filipino fast food hot dog? Because I'm sure there's probably some that I didn't try today, and some that I did that you like. So let me know in the comment section. And if you did make it to the end, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. I did try a different style today, put a little bit more effort into my video, just as an experiment to see the outcome. So if you did enjoy this style today, let me know in the comment section too. I would appreciate as much feedback as I possibly can get. Thank you so much for the support lately, and I'll see you in a few days for another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.